Hey you guys, it's me, Michaela Marie, and I'm back with another video. So today I wanted to come on and give an update about what's been going on with me on this faith journey, this crazy faith journey. So before I do that, I want to give a disclaimer because this video is already turning out to be all over the place. I started recording the beginning of this video in Colorado when we were visiting this past week, and I didn't end up finishing it. So part of it is going to be me looking crazy in the car, and I'm going to finish the rest right now. So there's that. So I just wanted to say that thank you so much for y'all's patience, because it has been a struggle to even sit down to get to record this video. There's been a lot of like moving, unpacking, road tripping, working, etc. Blah blah blah. So I'm happy that I finally have a chance to actually update you guys on what's been going on with me. Thank you all for your kind messages, prayers, and yeah, thank you all for being here. So let's go ahead and get into the video. I am currently in Colorado visiting, and I'm just sitting in the car waiting for my mother. So I figured this would be a good time to come on and make an update video, because literally God is so good, and even through the storm I just held on to him, and he really brought me through. And thank God I do not look like what I've been through, because it was rough. Like, if we're just being honest, it was rough. I didn't have fun, but I know that he was stretching me and growing, and I know that he was just building me up for this next season. So I'm honestly grateful for the tests and the trials and everything, honestly. And it's the sirens for me. And I'm truly grateful, to be honest. So I won't be before you long. I just wanted to share where I am now. Well, not like literally, because I'm in Colorado, like I said, but I just wanted to give you a quick rundown. I don't want to make it as long as the car video was, because I went into great detail. But it was literally like a 7-month journey. So that would be a super long video. So yeah, we got to Texas like the very last couple days in October, and we stayed in an Airbnb for about a week, and then we went to stay with family for, I want to say, about 5 months. Yeah, it was about 5 months staying with family, and then we did outgrow that space, and we all decided it was time for us to move on, and we ended up staying in Airbnbs for all of April and May. And we were just moving from Airbnb to Airbnb. And that in itself was very stressful. And at times it was like uncertain where we would be going next. In the faith journey, I want to say it's not always, easy by any means. That was something that I had to learn, because I've always just taken other people's word for what a relationship with God looks like. I've never had one of my own. So it's different actually being in it and like figuring it out yourself, because there's a lot of things that people don't talk about, or they talk about it and you don't really understand it until you're in it. So yeah, it was rough. I was, a little bit practicing faith without works, which we all know is dead. So I did have to learn that the hard way. But I just wanted to be completely and radically obedient to God. And so I was able to, keep pushing forward. And he was able to give me nudges along the way, which I'm grateful for. And just, he was helping to keep me on track. So I was able to stay close and lean into him, and I made it, y'all. And so I was starting to kind of feel the breakthrough, which is the same way it was when I was about to get my car. I knew something was about to shift. It literally had to. Um, and so the last, I want to say actually, we moved out of our 1 month Airbnb like towards the end of May. So for about almost another month, I want to say, we were still like staying place to place. And then we were in the last stretch staying in hotels. And so it was starting to get like really tight and really like uncomfortable and really uncertain. And I have a 6-year-old son, so this is not by any means easy. And it's not something that it's not ideal for him. I don't feel like this is what I had planned for him. But it's also good for him to see what a relationship with God looks like up close, and that, seeing the dirt and seeing the process, and seeing that he always comes through right at the very moment that we need him to. So I'm grateful for that. It wasn't easy though. Anyways, I think I've stressed that enough. So I did just want to say, wrap this up pretty much by saying that I think it was June 13th. Honestly, it's been such a whirlwind. I will put on the screen the actual date that we moved in if it wasn't the 13th, because there's been a lot going on. But moved in, and I'm so blessed and I'm so grateful to God. I knew that he was going to do it. I didn't know when, and I was like, okay, like, So he literally came in clutch right at the perfect time. His timing is perfect, and I'm grateful. We love it. It's beautiful. We're starting to furnish it and do all the fun stuff. I actually took a trip to Colorado to empty out my storage there, and we brought some stuff back. So we're just getting it all together. God is literally so good and so faithful, and I have been stretched to what I thought was my limit, but I had to hang on even past that point. And so he's definitely creating a new creature within me, and I just continue to ask him to cleanse my heart and mold me into who he wants me to be, who I was always supposed to be. So I'm just so grateful for what he's doing in my life, and I'm grateful that I get to share it with others, and hopefully it will be like a roadmap for others to follow on this journey as well. I hope that you all continue to reach out to me and share your testimonies with me as well, and we can all be on this journey together. Thank you all so much for being here. I love you all so, so much, and God loves you even more than that. Make sure that you continue to comment, like I said, your testimonies and stories. Be sure to subscribe if you are loving the content, if you're relating to the content, etc. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Okay, bye.